Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Nitro On Demand. In this week's show, we check out the spanking new Ferrari SF90 topless Spider, Novitec McLaren 620R, and the Subaru BRZ. As always, thank you for spending your time with us. Let's get this show going. Top on the list of this week's segment of Nitro Boost, we go topless. I'm obviously kidding. The only topless model we're checking out this week will be this, the latest Ferrari SF90 Spider, the retractable hardtop version of the SF90 𝗘𝗽𝗶𝘀liche. This benchmark-setting supercar is also Ferrari's first ever production plug-in hybrid Spider. The combined power plant of the SF90 Spider's plug-in hybrid system showcases a 770 horsepower turbocharged V8 engine, synchronized with 3 electric motors, 1 at the rear, 2 at the front, bringing its maximum power output to a staggering 986 horsepower. Activate its all-wheel drive launch control system from its ergonomically designed cockpit, and you'll shoot to 100 kilometers per hour from a standstill in 2.5 seconds. Equally impressive is its 0 to 200 km per hour timing, clocked at 7 seconds flat. Thanks to the car's new dynamic electronic side slip control system, or ESSC, vehicular stability is improved as the onboard computer automatically delivers torque independently to the wheels that need more or less power. This is also known as torque vectoring and helps to significantly improve traction and when driving on the limits. The SF90 Spider is also available with the Assetto Fiorano options, a dedicated specifications for owners who want to push the car to the extreme. The list of exclusive upgrades includes Ferrari's Multimatic suspension system, optimized for track use, extensive use of carbon fiber and titanium to shave 21 kilograms off the car's weight, carbon fiber rear spoiler, and super sticky soft compound Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Alright, moving on from one supercar to another. The 620R is one of McLaren's sexiest road cars and one of my personal favorites. It is, of course, based on the highly successful 570S GT4 race car, giving owners the opportunity to drive a race car built and homologated for the roads. But what if, as we'd like to say here at Nitro, enough isn't enough? Thank you, Novitec, because obviously they agree with us that the stock 620 horsepower just ain't quite enough. 3 strategic upgrades are offered, and I say strategic because they're subtle in appearance, yet loud in results. Firstly, the Novitec race exhaust system, optimized for better performance and an even sportier sound. Fully thermal insulated and made from ultra lightweight Inconel used extensively in Formula 1. Second, Novitec Sport Spring, which lowers the ride height by some 25mm, but are also calibrated to work well with the original production shock absorbers. This setup goes hand in hand with the forged wheels developed in tandem with Vossen. And finally, the Novitec N-Tronic plug-and-play modules. Connect them to the car's ECU for a new set of fuel injection, ignition, and boost pressure mapping. With all these bits fitted to your regular 620R, and you'll be pushing out significantly more dramatic numbers from the 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8, peaking at 711 horsepower with 710 Nm of torque, shooting from 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.8 seconds and a top speed of 328 km per hour. Just pure sex right there. Third feature in this week's episode, we check out a freshly unveiled lightweight sports car from Subaru. Also known as Subaru in many parts of Asia, the second generation BRZ now features more power from its new naturally aspirated 2.4-liter boxer engine. This new engine also sits low in the chassis. In fact, it sits even lower than the first generation, thus offering an even better center of gravity, critical for delivering sharp, agile handling. The engine pushes out a healthy 228 horsepower with 250 Nm of torque and will make for an extremely well-balanced drive. Now, one reason why the first generation was such a bestseller was because it looked sharp and aggressive and was a very good base platform for every imaginable modification and upgrade. From engine swaps to bolt-on turbochargers or supercharger units, as well as insane wide body kits and massive fat tires. This new BRZ, however, looks quite a bit different. The edges feel less edgy and the sharpness feels less sharp. Also, those rear taillights just reminds me too much of the Acura TL sedan. But just like art is a subjective matter. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments section. That's it for this week's Nitro Boost. Next segment, show off with Nitro. Enjoy. Awesome cars and awesome bikes. Remember, if you want to get featured in Show Off with Nitro, all you gotta do is include hashtag Show Off with Nitro on your Facebook and Instagram posts, or post directly to Nitro Show Off. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Nitro On Demand. If you've liked the show, please do share it with your friends and on your Facebook as well. We need all the love we can get. See you next week. Hong here, signing off.
Heute hatten wir das Erlebnis, dass wir mal unsere Produkte auch mal live in Extremsituationen testen durften.
Sehr dynamisch die Fahrzeuge und Fahrwerke ausprobiert und das war total geil.
Ja, diese Kombination aus Technik, Fahren, Fortbewegen, Grenzen der Physik irgendwie selber erleben.
Der Dämpfer macht einfach so viel aus im Auto und dann zu sehen, dass man doch so sanft über Straßen gleiten kann oder doch so knallhart über den Boden brettern kann, wo man jedes Schlagloch mitnehmen kann. Das ist aber das Fahrgefühl und das machen wir.
Yeah. Yeah.